Hi, Linda Muscarella here, also known as the Foreclosure Queen. I'm at the Take Action Mentoring Seminar and Bus Tour, and I have the distinct pleasure of being joined today by Mr. Robert Mahan. How you doing?
I'm great, Linda. How are you?
Well, I'm doing really good. We know you're a real estate investor and real estate agent extraordinaire, but maybe in your own words, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Well, I do a lot of things. I'm a real estate broker. I help people buy homes. I help them find a really nice deal, the house that they love. I listen to what people are looking for, and I find it for them. And then I'm a really good negotiator, so I help them find a really good deal. I pay attention to the whole transaction throughout and make sure that everything gets taken care of properly. And then we have a happy closing.
Yeah.
Also, I love to list people's property. Recently I listed a property, and within 2 days we had 12 offers.
Wow.
And one came in, two came in 8,000 over list price, and they just
man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
High five on that.
Hey, thank
yes.
you. And the other thing I love to do is to help people that have problems with their homes, because if people have time, we can get their house sold for top dollar. Okay. But if people don't have time, we can get their house bought. Either I will buy it or we'll find somebody to buy it within a day or two. And so a lot of people have homes that they're sitting on that they have a very tough situation. Maybe they're behind in their payment, and a lot of times these homes need a lot of work, and so they don't have the money to fix them up where they can sell them on the market, to where they can qualify for a mortgage. But we can come in and take over their home and then help them out, move them on down the road. Whatever it takes. If we need to move them, we can move them, and then they can go into the next stage of their life.
Yeah. Sometimes it's time to transition from here to another place, and I've known in my life sometimes it seems like one chapter is closing and another chapter is opening, and sometimes that's really new possibilities. It doesn't always seem that way at the time, but sometimes it can be a good thing.
I know a lot of people think that when it gets close to like maybe the bank's going to take my house on Tuesday or something like that, that all is lost. But that's not the case. If they just find the right person, and I might be that person, we can help them out, and they're so grateful.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, we're grateful that you joined us yesterday on the bus tour. I spent all day with Bob yesterday. We went and looked at a number of properties and in the hot Texas sun, but we didn't stop. I mean, we had a long day, but it was really good. So what was your takeaway from that experience?
Well, I really enjoyed looking at these houses. In fact, one of them was one that I actually sold to your partner.
My partner, Ray Sasser.
Ray Sasser. And it was great to see those and see what he did, and so it was good to see how other people look at situations, how they run their comps, how they figure out what it's going to take to fix a property, and then listen to the various strategies on what to do and the exit strategy for these properties.
Yeah.
And also I learned just. Every time I'm with you, I learn so much more, and it reminds me of other things that I learned before, but they went kind of over my head. And I really enjoyed all these different sources of leads that you provide.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you found that beneficial.
Yes, very much so.
That's really good, and thank you for telling us that. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for sharing with us about how you can help people in this community, either with buying the house or listing the property, maybe partnering on deals. Maybe someone here is looking for a partner, and there you go. There's Mr. Mahan. Or maybe you have a house that you want to sell quickly. You need to get out from under it. You've got a problem. This could be your solution right here. So, Mr. Mahan, can you tell them what's the best way for someone to reach you so they can take advantage of all you have to offer?
Well, you can call me, Bob Mahan, at 713-291-7395.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Linda.
And thank you for joining us.
Bye.